Hello, Laura.
Hello, teacher.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today, Laura?
I'm well.
Okay, very good. Okay, so did you go to school today?
No.
Or you just had online class, right?
Yes,
Okay, wait a
but
minute.
next
Hmm. But
I go to next week I go to school.
next week you're going back to school. Okay,
Yes.
so all right. So what time did you start learning today?
Um 7 o'clock.
Okay, so that's very early. So you started learning at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then what time did you finish?
Oh, no.
Hmm.
Today I don't learning that.
You didn't learn today.
No.
Okay. All right. So well, anyway, Laura, tonight we're having a new activity. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start now. All right. So let's talk about fun events. Okay. All
Okay.
right. So, oh, wait a minute. Are we finished with this one
Oh,
already?
yes.
Okay. Wait, I'm going to open the next one. Okay. All right. So let's talk about my classroom or in my classroom. Okay. All right. So look at the picture, Laura. Look at the picture. Can you see the list of objects in the classroom? Okay. So we can see here, these are the words: chalk, board, books, pens, bookshelf, and clock. Okay. So can you see these things in the picture?
Yes.
All right. So where is the chalk? Can you circle it?
Well, I can see the job.
Chalk. What's a chalk?
I don't know.
Okay, a chalk. This one is used by the teachers to write in the blackboard.
Okay.
So what is chalk in Vietnamese?
Miss Feng.
Phang.
Yes.
Okay, chalk is phang. All right. So okay. Now where is the board? Okay, and then books, and then pens. Bookshelf.
I can see books.
Uh,
Oh,
Bookshelf is also called cupboard.
what?
Okay, bookshelf is also called the cupboard. Okay, in circle. A cupboard or cabinet.
I don't know.
This one is the the bookshelf. Okay, this one, you call it bookshelf, okay?
Okay.
Because there, that is where the books are being kept. Okay, and then the clock. Okay, very good. Okay, so now let's learn about this one. In infinitive of purpose. Can you say it, Laura?
Infinitive of purpose.
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 Okay, so it is used to explain why an action is done. Okay, so example, to has the same meaning as in order to. Okay, so here's the pattern, an action plus to plus infinitive verb. Okay, can you read the example sentence?
She is going to go to England to learn business,
Business
business
management.
manage,
Manage, management.
management.
Okay. So it means that infinitive of purpose means this is why the action is being done. Okay. So for example, she's going to England to learn. Okay. Business management. Or one more example. My mother is going to the market to buy our groceries. Okay. Or also, this one is an example. Laura is going to study her lessons to get a high grade in her exam. All right. So there is always a word to in this kind of sentence. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How about you, Laura? Can you give me an example like this one?
Mm,
You just have to make a sentence and then you put to and the reason why.
um,
Example, my mother is going to the market to buy our groceries. So how about you? Think of your sentence using to and a reason.
uh, I'm go to the park to uh, exercise.
Mm-hmm. To exercise. Okay. I'm going to the park to exercise. Is that your sentence?
Yes.
Okay, that is correct because you have used the word to and explained the reason why. Okay, so note number one, when we want to make infinitive clause negative, we use not to. Okay, so this is the negative form, okay? He changed his way not to see her. Or, let's make another example, not to. Mm, I'm going to call my friend so that I'm going to call my friend not to go to the party. Okay? How about you, Laura? Give me an example using the word not to.
Mm,
You make a sentence using not to. Do you have any idea? I use the word not to.
He what?
He
He go to the market. He's not to go to the bar.
again.
He go to the market.
Mm-hmm.
He he not to go to the park.
He went to the market and not to the park.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that is also accepted because you use the word not to. All right. So this one is the not other term or the other use. To can be used at the beginning of the sentences. Okay. So here's the example. To pass the exam, you need to study hard. Okay. So as you can see, the word to is in the start of the sentence. Okay. So let's make an example. To to be a good student, you must obey your teachers. Okay. How about you, Laura? Make a sentence using the word to at the beginning.
To
To
I don't know.
okay. So I will give you another example with to. Mm, to so here's the example. To pass the exam, you need to study hard. Or okay, to get a high grade at school, you must study hard. Okay? So you're just going to use the to in at the start of the sentence. Okay? Oh, can you try it?
To 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 buy something food, you go to the market.
Okay. To buy some foods, you must go to the supermarket. Okay. So now let's have this one. Letter A activity. Find the two halves of the sentences. Okay. So here are some sentences and you have to what do you call this one? You have to continue the sentence so that it will be complete, okay? So for example, number one, glue. When you break a cup or plate, what will be the continuation? You finish the sentence, okay? When you break a cup or plate, you, you just tell something about the glue, okay? So you just finish the sentence here. When you break a cup or a plate,
You
what? When you break a cup or plate, I will give you example so that you can continue with 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I will answer number one. When you break a cup or plate, you can use glue to put the pieces back. Okay, or when you break a cup or a plate, you can use the glue to stick all the pieces together. Okay, or how about
okay?
scissors?
They are usually made of metal and
Usually, you say usually.
usually
Made of metal.
and you use scissor cut
Okay, I understand your sentence. So scissors, they are usually made of metal and you use it to cut.
yes,
Is that what you're trying to say?
yes.
Okay, that is correct. So they're usually made of metal and you use it to cut some objects. Okay, how about dictionary?
When you don't understand a word,
Mm-hmm. When you don't understand the word, what can you do with the dictionary?
you I don't know.
Okay. So when you don't understand a word, you can look up into the dictionary or you can look at the meaning at the dictionary. Okay, how about a bin?
When something is old and you don't want it, you can put that in the bin.
Again. When something is old and you don't want it,
You can put that in the bin.
okay, you can put it on the bin. Okay, and how about calendar?
To help you to remember a specific day.
To help you to remember a special day.
You can look at cylinder.
Okay. To help you to remember a special day, you can
Look at the cylinder.
look up at the calendar. Okay, can you say calendar?
Calendar.
Okay, very good. All right, so example, glue. When you break a cup or plate, you can use it to stick the broken pieces. Okay, now let's have letter A. All right, so now you have here some choices so that you can complete the sentences, okay? So number one,
Okay. When you break a cup or plate, you can try to repair it with this.
okay, very good. Number two,
They are usually made of metal and you can use them to cut thin cut or plastic.
okay, very good. Letter A. Number three,
When you don't understand a word,
when you don't understand the word,
look in this to find out what it means.
okay, very good. Letter B. Number four,
When something is old and you don't want it, it's a good idea to put it in one of these.
okay, what letter is that?
E.
Okay, letter E. And last one.
To help you to remember a special day, draw a circle around the day on this.
Okay, very good. Letter D. Draw a circle around the date on this. Okay, so now let's have letter B activity. Listen and tick the box. Okay, so look at the example. All right, example. Where can William sit now?
9B. In my classroom.
Okay, so now let's listen, Laura, and then tick the box of your answer, okay?
Okay.
9B. In my classroom. Listen and look. There is one example. Where can William sit now?
Can I sit on one of the new dark blue chairs today, Mrs. White?
Not today, William. Sit at your normal desk by the door, please.
Can't I sit at the back of the classroom with my friend Charlie?
Sorry, not this morning.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. What is the first lesson today?
Are we going to have a sports lesson today, Mrs. White?
Not today, William. Your sports teacher is ill.
Oh, no. Will we have maths again then?
No, you'll have a geography lesson first this morning. Mr. Jones will come and teach you in that class.
2. What should the students take to their art class?
What must we bring for our art class tomorrow?
You'll need to bring some glue. That's all.
But what about scissors? We're going to cut out some pictures from magazines again, aren't we?
Yes, but I'll give you those. I'll give you pencils and rubbers too.
3. What did William forget to bring to school?
Now, have you got all the things that you need at school today?
I've got all my books.
Well done, William. But you'll need other things too.
Well, I've got my new plastic ruler, but... Oh no, my glasses aren't here.
Oh dear. Well, perhaps your mum can bring them for you.
4. Where should the students put their dictionaries?
Now, take out your new blue dictionaries.
The ones in our desks.
Yes, William. And put them on that empty shelf.
The shelf that's next to the cupboard.
I mean the one above the bookcase.
Oh, OK.
5. What kind of competition is it?
Right. One more thing. There's a competition here in school next Tuesday.
Yes, there's a circle round that date on the classroom calendar. What kind of competition is it? Is it a music competition?
That's a good idea. But no, it's a spelling competition, William.
Does the winner get a nice prize?
Yes, a poster with all the planets on it.
Great.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so let's answer number 1. What's the first lesson today? Answer is? Okay, wait a minute.
9B. In my
Okay, so number 1 is B, correct? Number 2, what should the students take to their art class? Answer is letter C, correct? Number 3, what did William forget to bring on school? Letter B, okay, not letter A. Number 4, where should the students put their dictionaries? Letter C, and last one, what kind of competition is this? Answer is letter C. Okay, so 3 points for you, Laura. Okay, next one. Let's have spelling competition, okay? So can you think of words that has the same pronunciation as C? Oh, okay. So this one is an example. C and C, okay? They sound the same, but they have different meanings, right? Oh, what is C, Laura? What do you mean by the first C?
Look.
Okay, C means look or to look at. How about the other C?
A beach.
A
Look
beach.
like.
Okay, very good. So this one, double E and EA. So in some words, they both sound like E. Sometimes EA can sound like E, or for example, is bread. All right. So now, Laura, can you think of other EA words that sound like the same? Sound like bread. So for example, weather, treasure, and ready. Oh, can you think of some words that EA sounds like E? Can you think of some
Weather.
words?
Weather.
Okay. What's that? Weather?
Yes.
Okay. Weather. Oh, aside from weather. Can you think of another word that has EA sound?
No.
Okay. Well, let's what do you call this one? Let's go to the next one, and I will give this one to you as a homework, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now let's answer this activity, Laura. Okay, now you have to put the missing letters here so that you can complete the words, okay? So example is number 1. Miss Sleep is showing the
Win.
queen. Okay, you can, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, all right. So here, you must put EE or EA, okay? So the number 1 is what
EE.
letter? EE. Oh, wait a minute. I have to write your answers. Okay, wait. All right. So the first one is EE because what word is this? What word is that? Showing the,
Win.
okay, all the,
Green.
okay, what letter?
EA.
Green is EA.
No, EE.
EE. Okay, I thought EA. Okay, green.
Trees.
Okay, trees.
Week.
Week. Okay, so it means that all the words here has EE letters. Okay, how about number 2?
Please.
Okay, wait a minute, Laura. Okay, now let's continue with number 2.
Please.
What letter?
EA.
Okay, EA. Please.
Make sure your volleyball team
Mm-hmm. Team. Oh, okay.
have your clean
Mm-hmm.
jeans on.
Okay, very good. Number 3.
Is really
What letter?
EA
Mm-hmm. It's really.
easy
Okay.
problem to
Hmm. For Tom to steal
one each
one each.
leaf from the tree.
Okay, very good. Oh, this is not one. This is Tom to steal each leaf. Okay, number 4.
In my dream,
Oh, what letter?
EA,
Okay, in my dream.
I had a meal
Meal.
on the beach
Okay.
with sea monster.
Okay, with the sea monster, number 5.
Tell the
Tell the
here
head
teacher that her cake and brown bread
bread.
are ready.
Okay, already. That is correct. Okay, last one.
We can carry the heavy trouser
Treasure.
in this wet weather.
Okay, very good. So now let's read. Miss Leaf is showing the queen all the green trees this week. Please make sure your volleyball team have got clean jeans on. It's really easy for Tom to steal each leaf from the tree. In my dream, I had a meal on the beach with a sea monster. Tell the head teacher that her cakes and brown bread are ready. We can carry the heavy treasure in this wet weather. Okay, very good, Laura. Okay, you got a perfect score of 6 points. Okay, good job. All right, so Laura, for your homework, okay? All right, for your homework, I want you to write 5 words with EE and 5 words with EA, okay?
Okay.
All right, okay, so that's all for tonight, Laura. See you again on, wait a minute, today is Friday. Okay, on Monday, all right?
Yes.
Okay, so good night, Laura.
Good night.
Okay.
Goodbye.